Welcome back to Healthy Facts 101. Today, we're making feeding your baby simple, healthy, and fun. We'll walk through easy recipes for your baby at 6 months, 9 months, and 1 year, building a foundation for happy, healthy eating. Think of this as your baby's first culinary adventure, starting with smooth purees and moving up to little bites they can feed themselves. Making food at home means you know exactly what's going into those tiny tummies. Just pure, wholesome goodness. Ready? Let's get cooking for our favorite little foodies. At around 6 months, your baby is ready for an exciting new adventure, starting solids. This is a huge milestone, not just for your little one, but for you as a parent too. It's a time filled with curiosity, discovery, and a little bit of mess, as your baby learns about new tastes and textures for the very first time. But remember, even as you introduce solids, breast milk or formula should still be your baby's main source of nutrition until their first birthday. Solids at this stage are all about learning, not replacing milk feeds. Begin with single-ingredient purees. These are the gentlest way to introduce new flavors and help you spot any potential allergies. Offering one new food at a time and waiting a few days before trying another makes it easier to notice any reactions. Some of the best first foods are sweet potatoes, carrots, apples, and pears. These fruits and veggies are naturally sweet, easy to digest, and packed with nutrients that support your baby's growth and development. For a simple sweet potato puree, start by peeling and cubing the sweet potato. You can either steam or roast the pieces until they're completely tender. Steaming helps retain more nutrients, while roasting brings out a deeper flavor. Once cooked, blend the sweet potato with a splash of water, breast milk, or formula. This not only makes the puree silky smooth, but also adds a familiar taste for your baby, making the transition to solids a little easier. Aim for a thin, soupy texture for those first tastes. Think runny enough to drip off the spoon easily. Avoid any lumps, as your baby is still learning how to move food around in their mouth and swallow safely. Let the puree cool to room temperature, then offer a tiny bit on a soft, shallow baby spoon. Your baby might only take a taste or two at first, and that's perfectly okay. This stage is all about exploration. Expect plenty of mess. Babies love to touch, smear, and even fling their food as they learn. This messy play is actually an important part of their sensory development and helps them get comfortable with new foods. You can use the same method for other beginner foods like carrots, butternut squash, apples, and pears. Just cook until soft, blend with a little liquid, and serve. There's no need to add sugar, salt, or spices at this stage. Let the natural flavors of the fruits and vegetables shine through. Babies are naturally drawn to sweet and mild tastes. For a quick no-cook option, try avocado or banana. Just mash with a fork until smooth and thin with a little breast milk, formula, or water if needed. These are perfect for busy days or when you're on the go. Start with just a teaspoon or two per meal. Watch your baby's cues. If they seem interested, you can gradually offer more. Every baby is different, so let them set the pace. Pay close attention to your baby's signals. Leaning forward or opening their mouth means they want more, while turning away or clamping their mouth shut means they're done for now. Respect their appetite and never force feed. Make extra puree and store it in the fridge for up to 3 days, or freeze in ice cube trays for easy, ready-to-go portions. This makes mealtime quick and convenient, especially on busy days. Remember, stick to single-ingredient, silky smooth purees at first, and introduce only one new food at a time. This careful approach helps you spot any allergies and lets your baby get used to each new taste. These first tastes are the beginning of a lifelong journey with food. Encourage your baby's curiosity and celebrate every new bite, no matter how small. You're doing an amazing job. Keep things simple, nutritious, and most of all, fun. Enjoy these special moments together as your baby learns and grows. When your baby is ready, you'll both move on to the next stage. More textures, more flavors, and even more fun at mealtime. By 9 months, your baby's ready for thicker textures and new flavor combos. This is an exciting stage where eating becomes a true sensory adventure. Your little one is eager to explore, and every meal is a chance to discover something new. Their taste buds are developing rapidly, and their curiosity about food is growing every day. Start mashing instead of blending. Leave some soft lumps to help them learn to chew and strengthen mouth muscles. These gentle lumps encourage your baby to move food around in their mouth, building the skills they'll need for more complex foods later on. Don't worry if they make funny faces or spit some out. This is all part of learning. Upgrade old favorites. Mash sweet potatoes or carrots with a fork, adding a splash of milk or water if needed. The goal is a soft, lumpy texture that's easy to gum, but not completely smooth. You can also try mashing peas, parsnips, or even avocado for variety. Mixing in a little breast milk or formula can make the transition easier and add familiar flavors. Combine familiar foods with new ones like apple and blueberry puree to expand their palate. Mixing a new fruit with one they already love helps them accept new tastes more easily. Try pairing pear with mango or banana with a hint of strawberry. The possibilities are endless, and each new combo is a step toward adventurous eating. Try chicken and carrot mash. Poach chicken, steam carrots, shred chicken finely, mash carrots, and mix together for a protein-packed meal. This dish introduces gentle meat flavors and new textures, while still being soft enough for little mouths. You can also swap in turkey or whitefish for variety, always making sure the pieces are tiny and easy to swallow. Lentil and butternut squash is another winner. Simmer red lentils until mushy, mash roasted squash, and combine. This meal is packed with iron, fiber, and vitamins, and the natural sweetness of squash makes it extra appealing. You can also try mixing lentils with sweet potato or pumpkin for a different twist. For breakfast, cook rolled oats until creamy, then stir in mashed banana or soft-cooked peaches for texture and sweetness. Oatmeal is a great base for experimenting. Try adding pureed berries, a swirl of yogurt, or even a little mashed pear. These combinations keep breakfast interesting and help your baby look forward to mealtime. Introduce gentle spices, like a pinch of cinnamon in oatmeal or applesauce, to awaken their taste buds. Mild spices like nutmeg, cardamom, or a hint of ginger can make familiar foods exciting and help your baby develop a love for a variety of flavors. Just remember to use spices sparingly and avoid salt or sugar. Offer soft, meltable finger foods, puffs, well-cooked pasta, tiny pieces of salmon, or soft green beans. These foods encourage self-feeding and help develop fine motor skills. You can also try small pieces of ripe avocado, cooked zucchini, or scrambled egg yolk for more variety. Always supervise finger foods and make sure they're soft enough to squish between your fingers. This simple test helps prevent choking and ensures your baby can safely explore new textures. Stay close and let your baby set the pace. Some days they'll eat more, other days less, and that's perfectly normal. This stage is about progression. Thicker, mashed textures, new flavors, and self-feeding practice. Encourage your baby to try using a spoon, even if it gets messy. Every attempt builds confidence and independence, and mealtime becomes a fun, shared experience. Keep meals fun and relaxed, and celebrate their growing confidence. Let your baby play with their food, explore with their hands, and enjoy the process. Positive mealtime experiences now lay the foundation for healthy eating habits in the future. You're guiding them on a delicious journey. Keep up the great work. Every new taste and texture is a milestone, and your encouragement makes all the difference as your baby learns to love food. At 1 year, your baby's ready to join the family table. Happy birthday to your little one. This is a huge milestone, not just for your child, but for your whole family. Now, your baby can be a part of daily meals, sharing in the laughter, conversation, and togetherness that happens around the table. It's a wonderful time to introduce them to the joy of eating with others and to help them feel included in family traditions. Focus on finger foods and small, soft pieces they can pick up themselves. Think about foods that are easy to grasp, like small cubes of cooked vegetables, soft fruits, or tiny pasta shapes. These foods help your child practice their pincer grasp and hand-eye coordination, which are important developmental skills at this age. Encourage self-feeding. It's messy, but it builds independence and fine motor skills. Let them explore different textures and flavors, even if it means a little extra cleanup. The mess is all part of the learning process, and it's a sign that your child is gaining confidence and curiosity about food. Deconstruct your meals. Shredded chicken, soft broccoli florets, and sweet potato cubes are all fair game. Offer the same foods you're eating, just in baby-friendly sizes and textures. This helps your child feel included and exposes them to a variety of flavors and ingredients right from the start. Make mini meatballs. Mix ground turkey or chicken with grated veggies and breadcrumbs. Roll into tiny balls and bake until cooked through. These are perfect for little hands and can be made in batches for easy meals throughout the week. You can even freeze extras for busy days. Mini egg muffins are another hit. Whisk eggs, add soft-cooked veggies and cheese, bake in a mini muffin tin. They're great for breakfast, lunch, or snacks, and you can customize them with your child's favorite ingredients. Plus, they're easy to pack for meals on the go. Offer a variety of soft fruits, banana, pear, peach, squished blueberries, and steamed veggies like carrots and peas. The more colors and shapes you offer, the more likely your child is to try new foods. Let them touch, squish, and taste at their own pace. Aim for a balanced plate, protein, carb, and veggie at each meal. This helps your child get the nutrients they need to grow and thrive. Don't worry if every meal isn't perfect. Balance happens over time. Avoid added salt and sugar. Let them enjoy the natural flavors of real food. Babies' taste buds are sensitive, and this is the best time to help them appreciate simple, wholesome ingredients. If they get picky, don't stress. It's normal. Keep offering healthy options without pressure. Sometimes it takes many tries before a child accepts a new food, so patience is key. Make mealtimes relaxed and enjoyable and avoid forcing or bribing. Always supervise meals and model good eating habits. Sit together as a family whenever possible and let your child see you enjoying a variety of foods. This sets a positive example and encourages them to try new things. Celebrate their progress and keep mealtimes positive and fun. Cheer them on as they try new foods, and make eating together a special part of your day. You've navigated their first year of eating. What an accomplishment! Take a moment to appreciate how far you've all come, and look forward to many more happy meals together as a family. That's a wrap on our baby food journey. From first purees to family meals, you're setting your child up for a lifetime of healthy habits. Keep it simple, keep it fun, and enjoy every messy moment. If you found these tips helpful, give us a thumbs up and share your favorite baby food combos in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more healthy tips and recipes. Until next time, happy cooking!